dropping the pressure. Dropping the pressure. Drop. Drop. Drop.
Shiver me timber, shiver me timber, shiver me.
Ahoy there, matey! dropping the pressure. Dropping the pressure. Drop. Drop. Drop.
Shiver me timbers, shiver me timbers, shiver me.
The hell? What's up, everybody? I just realized that my phone has done a software update. Just as I went live. That's cool. All right, set up later. All right, just trying to get this turned on. In case there happens to be any orders tonight, I can hear it on the phone. What's up? What's happening? Happy weekend, everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy whatever. I do have. Let me go into a different screen. I just poured this out. Kind of hard to see in the thing there, but you can see it's ice with the alcohol in there. It doesn't. First I started off. We just bought it, so I made Coca-Cola float slushy for everybody this morning. So my kids and everybody got some. And then later on, of course, I dumped some Captain Morgan in there. So now we got a nice. It's very cold though. That's nice. Very nice cold Captain Coke, and it tastes wonderful. Ah, man, that probably ain't gonna last very long. Ooh, that is so nice. All right. What's happening, everybody? You don't need to be in this screen. Well, we can stay here. Why not? It's the same screen, basically. Still get to see my awesome face. All right, let's start at the top. As top as I can get there. We got Couch, James the Con Man, Kendrick, Keith, Chelsea, what's up? Ronald. I think Ronald says he's going to do some water balloon fights and stuff with the kids. It's awesome. He's going to be multitasking, so. All right. So, a couple things I did mention. Finish setting up your phone. Siri is ready to be set up. No, not now. Okay. Couple things. Let's see. I don't know. But I did say, Ronald, I did get your cards yesterday. I did not have time to do anything with it. I was in bed all day yesterday. Sick as a dog. Rosani, what's up? Fever, sore throat, congestion. My head, not my lungs were fine, thank goodness. I've been coughing for like over a month. I think that might be gone. And today I feel a lot better. So I don't know if I sound any worse or better than normal. Probably. Who knows? If I'm sick, maybe I sound better than I normally do. I will work on my voice. I'm going to change some microphones, so maybe I have a sexier voice. Maybe that's why people don't want to hang around. They don't want to hear me. You can always turn the volume down, of course. So that's a suggestion for all. I don't get to hear me, but when I do watch some of the clips back, for me, I don't know. I don't like anything about me. That's kind of crazy. Like I said, I did get Ronald's cards in for what he sent me for the 2025 Topps Chrome Marvel set. I have not gone through them. They're right here. See which ones I picked up in the meantime since he sent them. It did take, I'm not sure, a week and a half or so to get here, I guess. And I meant to grab it, but I did not. Joe B's box of 500 plus cards. I haven't gone through that either. I cracked the seal on it, and that's about it. There's a lot of cards in there. He said 560 or something, 516, over 500 cards in there. So, but like I said, I don't know what exactly is in there. He said, $1 cards, $2 cards. He saw a couple of $10 cards, $5 cards. So, I'll show some of them off. And what I'll do is I'll start trying to put stuff together. I'll add in my own stuff in there as well to make, a couple of nicer cards. And of course, I'll put the random at the end as a pretty decent card. So, of course, the extravaganza is not for me to make money necessarily. It's for me to move spots and breaks, store credits, etc. So that's what the extravaganza is for. Everybody likes the extravaganza, so it's something different. You get a chance to win a filler, maybe even a full spot depending on the price of the breaks. Usually, let's see, 100 cards in the extravaganza, $5 each, that's $500. Typically, I'm doing at least probably 300 worth in store credit and giveaways or whatever. And also the random card at the end counts as well. So, and then of course you got shipping and all that. So it's not a big money maker, but it does help move spots. It is it's fun to do. Seems like that's the way most of the stuff goes here. It's just fun stuff to do. Oh, on one note, speaking of, I didn't say anything about it, but One Piece Come to find out, this is a very expensive card, actually. Raw is about 300. PSA 10 is about 600 to 700. So I have to look at it and see if I want to get it graded. I did not know. That's my man Zorro there. I didn't even notice that until AJ sent me some info. But that's Zorro, my main man there. It's awesome. Awesome card. I didn't have any idea. I thought maybe $100 or so for a gold Don, but not that one. That's up there. So that's cool. I did pick up. I'm not going to show the box, but they give me a 1 free pack, so we do have some OP12 English. I will open up this one a little bit. When I open up the 4 packs of PRB01, I did get a booster box that's underneath the PRB01, so you can see it right down here. If you see it, my finger over there, and then the PRB01s here. So we'll be opening up that. We'll be opening up 4 packs of PRB01. I'll be going through this. I'll grab the box once I start the giveaway. I'll go grab Joe B's box out of the other room. Only thing extra I get picked up today or another stuff is I got another box of Sapphire, and I got some Flare Marvel. I got 3 of those. I don't know if that's enough to put a break together right there. Keep it on the cheaper side for a Sapphire break. I do notice the prices are dropping. They're coming back down to reality, I think, for most of the Marvel products. I don't know if the Sapphire is going to stay down, but I think the bubble has burst. They've reached a peak and now they're coming back down again. So just for full transparency. Oh man, I'm gonna drink. Man, I don't even know how much I got downstairs, but man, this stuff is good. Woo. You can taste the Captain in there too, man. Woo-wee. That is some good tasting stuff. And it's frozen. Kind of frozen. I just turned up the temperature on it to try to freeze it some more. Yes, next week. I'll have at least 3 boxes next week. I couldn't get any faster, unfortunately. I'm always behind the curve usually. I did get Sapphire pretty quick. I did get most of the Top Scroll Marvel pretty quick. But other than that, normally if I have to wait, it's going to take at least a week for me to get anything from the States. If I can obtain it here locally, it's a little bit faster. But unbelievable, because they do have Topps DE here, but they do not for Star Wars. There's nothing for sale in Germany. I can buy a whole bunch of product if I was in Great Britain for cheap. But the problem is buying from Great Britain, you got to pay what they ask for, then you got to pay shipping, and then also you have to pay the import tax. The import tax is a lot. I'll show it to you later. I'll have to bring up an order, and you can see how much they charge you for import taxes to bring stuff out of Great Britain into the EU. I wish they were still part of the EU. Then it'd be easier, but it's not. So I did change up some screens, so it's going to take me a minute to get used to this stuff here. I did want to change it up to make it easier for me to do stuff. Like I got this here break screen, which is the normal screen that I use, for all the breaks. As far as showing them off, I haven't even looked at it all the way through, so I assume it's going to be decent enough. It's also going to be the same screen for the giveaway, so you can see more of the giveaway now, the whole screen. It's also going to be for random.org, etc. Then I changed the whole thing. Now I got a whole separate screen for the race, so it's just the race now. And then the wheel. I haven't really looked at the wheel too much. I see it's still got some stuff up there, but who cares? For now, I'll fix that later. But for now, you got the wheel in here. That's the main thing. So yeah, I got that stuff changed up. I don't know how long it's gonna help me. I'm probably still not gonna know which screen I'm on, but whatever. I'm trying. All right. Speaking of giveaway, let's go ahead and start one. So, well, for now, I was gonna say so I can go grab some more drink, but I still got quite a bit here, so I can go grab Joe B's box from my bedroom next door here. The keyword. It's not Saturday, or it's not Monday anymore. Saturday. Saturday. Explanation point in chat. Did I say? Is it working? I thought I said that it was going to announce it in chat. Saturday. Explanation point. I guess it's working. Then I would be right back. Ooh, wow, it's too big. Let's fix that real quick. Why am I so big? Like this. I don't need to be on the screen anyway, so I'll pop out. There you go. Yeah, it's working. All right, I'll be right back. What you guys? While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna take up some of these cards. Just randomly picking cards out of the stack that you sent me. I do have to go through them all and separate them out anyway. Make sure they're up to snuff. Yeah, I don't know how you got 10 cards in these cases here. That's cool. Looks like I picked up wrestling cards. Lots of wrestling, yeah. Saturday, what a day. There must be a different size than I use. Hey, Joe, up there. He can tell me exactly how many is in here. Or I can look at our conversation. I'm sure it's 500 or something. James, what's up? Saturday, explanation. Well, you got it. Chelsea, you got it in there. MG, what's up? I did add another double. If anybody's interested in a double play, Kendrick took down the last one. So there's another double up. Joe must have entered a whole lot of wrestling breaks. I know he did. Everything I picked out so far is oh, here's the football. Try to get some different stuff here. Here's basketball. Try to get some different stuff in here. Let it run for a while. We got 7 people in the 7 pin street. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. 7 people in the giveaway so far. We got more than that in here. Who's lurking? Who's spying? I got some spies out there. I got some here that got price tags on them. This one says $50. What the heck? A Marjan Beauchamp Auto out of 15. Marked for $50. Oh, he's got some sapphire in here. That looks like sapphire. Thinking I wouldn't know what sapphire is because I haven't opened it yet. I want to open it. BT260. I don't know what that means. Man, a lot of wrestling. I know, not too many people. Henry, man, what's up? Thanks for taking out that double play, sir. I added another one. Not that you need to take it, but I'm just saying. You took the last one, so I added another one. The sapphire break is actually, it's still pretty far away, but the actual double marble break is pretty close. It's down to 4 spots, I believe. And I think one of those is a double. 8 fillers. Nobody's buying fillers. All right, I don't even know how many I just pulled out, but it's a pretty good stack. We'll go through just to see what's all in here. Me and Joe B did a trade up. He's getting a Valentina Shevchenko card he's been wanting. And some spots and some breaks. If anybody has any cards, man, I'll be willing to take a look at it. I'm not rich like some folks. I can't just buy a bunch of stuff, unfortunately. But I can definitely work out deals if I have a card you want, or if you want spots and breaks. Hey, I'll work out something for you. If it's in the best interest of both of us. In the meantime, cheers. This thing is gonna go fast. Ah, man. Next week, frozen margaritas. That'll be on par for next week. Switch screens to what? I'm not doing anything. I'm still doing the giveaway, sir. I was just opening up all these cards. I'm just getting them ready to show off once we get the giveaway done. If that's what you're talking about. Just waiting for the giveaway to be over. Somehow we got 12, 13 people in here, but only 8 in here. We need 11. I'm going to change that pretty soon, though. It doesn't seem to really be helping out that much. So it's going to be just probably a spin on the wheel or something. Or just $10 store credit period or whatever the case might be. I don't know. I kind of put that upper tier, if we got more than 30 people in chat, there'd be $25 giveaway, but it's not enough to entice people over, so I'm doing my best, man. Doing my best. Ooh-wee. Some good taste and drink. It's funny what being frozen can do to a drink to make it taste so much better. I don't know how or why, but for me, colder the better. Well, I guess I can. We can go through the breaks real quick. Our members, as always, Gunners, Clinton Versani, AJ, Daniel Vasquez, Nips, Vic Dog, James, Andrew, Eggs, Pat, and Man Jim Z. First Mates, JTS, Lively, and Couch, Captains Gonza, Ronald, MG, Kendrick, Joby, Duck, Electra, Nico, Brian D, and Keith. Tonight is the last night for for the spot in the Marvel break, and it will run tonight. We got one spot to fill. Personal list, as always, all those in yellow are on the website. I have not made any additions, but all the other stuff is available. If anybody's interested in anything there, just let me know. Anybody ever wants to do personal lists, let me know. I can bring the screen up and let you peruse it, or you can take a snapshot or whatever you want to do. But there you go. 128 Marvel Sapphire. Whew. Yeah, it's got a ways to go, and it's down to $110 a spot. I thought that thing would be gone a long time ago. Had 115 other people moving them at 130, 140, and they're gone. But here, no, not so much. 120 is almost there though. We got 2 full spots, 8 fillers, and a double, or 3 full spots and 2 fillers. So we're halfway there on that one. Again, that is a what, 145 now? I think it's 145. Let me make sure I'm right on it. Yep, 110 for the Sapphire, 145 for this one. I just want to make sure I got the right numbers down here. It doesn't really matter, but it helps me when I'm talking about it. 107 UFC is down to $90. I've seen worse breaks higher than this gone as well. So this is decent. I know now there's a new midnight out and whatever. This now is down to $50. And we just don't have any football people around, and this one is down to $110. This is the break that's going to run on September 4th, full or not. So grab your spots if you want them. It's going to run, full or not. And I think that's it for the time being. I have a bunch of other breaks, but they're just going to sit. And then we got Star Wars coming next week, I hope. Well, it should be definitely next week. At least a double break, and I've seen those breaks have been selling pretty high too. So for what they're worth. But anyways, back to the giveaway. Are we there yet? Oh, only 9. Joseph B, what's up? Love, love, love. Yes, awesome. Yo, ouch, ouch. Couch, what's up? He's the number one. I don't even pay much attention to the top fan stuff, but we got Couch in front. Keith is second, and I don't even know who some of these people are because it uses the ats. At JB Kitchen is third. Most of them I can pick up. I can't figure out who that one would be. That was his. No, I see James. Sometimes you match the picture. You got to match the picture to the. Yep, that is. Oh, okay, I got it. Yep, that's Joseph B. All right, JB, Joseph B. Got it. I don't really pay much attention to that, but some new thing YouTube has added. All right. Why is it so hot in here? My kids come in here and mess with all my settings. It was set to 21. What the heck? Been lurking around since. Yeah, probably. I understand, Couch. Boxes, packages. Let's see. Let's look at packages real quick. I haven't paid attention to that lately either. I usually pay. Yesterday I did not do anything. I was in bed all day. I didn't want anybody to bother me. I just stayed in bed. I took some Dayquil and NyQuil and all kinds of stuff. It was a bad day. It was so bad I didn't even go to work. That takes a lot for me. I don't want to miss work. I mean, not because I love work so much, but because I don't want to use up my vacation to lay in bed all day. But yeah, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. All right, let's pull that over. There we go. The last boxes went out. MG, Lewis, Keith, Joe B, Couch. You got about the big box coming, and Ronald. Ronald, I think you got a big box coming to you. Or, I don't know. Says you got one delivered. Did you get the hyperspace box already? Look down here, all the delivered. That looks good. AJ's package finally got delivered after going around the world twice. Bradley, King Train. I don't want to open that up because it shows it shows the address. But not 20. I don't know what's going on with that one. That's been a minute. Same with Owen Fisher. 505. He got that package. I don't know why it never went to delivered. That's the last one. AJ got his package. That's AJ's package right there. That went around the world twice, but finally made it. All right, back to the front. I don't have that many cars sitting here. Let's see. Christian C told me to hold his cars. I got a couple cars for James here. Jerry, Vic Dog. I haven't seen Vic Dog. I got his Inspector Gadget box here. Brian D. I got some cars for Brian D. And Snips. His blaster box. Let's see what else I got. Craig Mack, 2 cars for Craig Mack from that last one that he did. That's it. Other than that, all this stuff is brand new that I sent out this week. Yeah, from here. So, wow, that was been about a week ago. But anyways, there we go. All right, back to the giveaway. 9 entries. All right, we're gonna run with it. But I'm gonna make it $10 anyways. So you guys got it. Gonna use the new race screen. Yay! It's not much different. It's just separating them. So when I go look at this thing, I can actually go to a race screen instead of inside of another. If you don't know, OBS breaks stuff down by scene and by source. So before I just had one scene and then I had all these things built into it, plus all the other stuff that goes along with it. So sometimes it was hard to keep track of, oh, my premium account expires in 22 days. What the heck? Guess I gotta renew that. Good to know. Start off with some brain rot. Last time we did 10 seconds, so we're gonna do a little bit longer. 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Winner gets $10. Ooh, jamming. And you can still see me. It's terrible. The Undertaker. I was trying to learn some of their names. So, some of these are real, but they're kind of a little bit different. My couch here, that's a real one. I mean, they're all real, but like I said, they kind of made them different. That's a Cappuccino Assassino, Assassin. This guy here. That caught James is the Assassinano Cappuccino, or something like that. Holy smokes, Chelsea. Calm down. What the hell? What happened there? Keith has kept in a steady pace this whole time. Everybody else has been tripping. Couch is sneaking up. Couch, man, how do you do this? That's rigged. Totally rigged. All right, let's get out of that. Or else we're going to keep listening to music all day. All right, so Couch taking down $10 store credit. Congratulations. Yeah, you did get a burst of energy there. I don't know what happened. All right, couch, you taken care of, sir. Yes, you did it again. All right. Like I said, we're going to go through a couple of these screens, a couple of these cards here. This came from Joe B. So we'll take a look at some of them. I haven't looked at these at all, so it's a pretty big mixture of cards. This is going to be in the extravaganza coming up. Got the Undertaker on the Flash, not numbered. Revolutionary finishers of Becky Lynch. That should be the 99, I think. That's a Starburst. Stone Cold, that is not numbered. It's just one of the superstar cards there. Tiffany Stratton. Rookie. Not a silver. Got a lift off of Eddie Guerrero. Also numbered to 99. WrestleMania 1 was Stone Cold Steve Austin. These should not be numbered, I do not believe. Finishers, the Tombstone Undertaker. 249. I like this card. This one might not make it to the extravaganza. This is just a Sunburst, though. It's not numbered. D-Generation X, but that's an awesome card. I'm a big fan. D-Generation X. Oh, it is numbered. My bad. 199. I didn't think that one was. But hey, there you go. Like I said, that might not make it. Tiffany Stratton on the ringside. Farouk to 99. Liv Morgan, not numbered, I believe. We got Bronco Nima on the. I'm going to separate the autos and the Mims. Trevor Lawrence to 299. You know, I like to have a lot of autos and Mim cards in the extravaganzas. Puka Nakua on the die cut to 499. Justin Fields out of Optic to 249. Terrace Marshall Jr. rookie auto. Isaiah Davis to 25. Man, why haven't I seen these names? I haven't opened up football for so long. I guess that's why. Maris Lafu to 126. Jalen Polk, 350. Michael Parsons, 299. Gervarius Owens, script auto. Kurt Warner on the, what do you call this, on the USA parallel or something? The Dallas Cowboy parallel. Stars, not numbered. And Zion Williamson to 175. So it is a mix. When I was opening them up, it mostly looked like they were all wrestling. Wow, we got tons in there. Jared McCain, Jamie Jacquez, rookie, not numbered. Michael Porter, rookie. Put all the Charger cards to the side. Jason Tatum on the green, mosaic, not numbered. Ryan Dunn, 199. Zachary Versasher on the red, white, and blue, I believe, not numbered. Napkin of Russell Westbrook. Matisse Bazelis, the 99. This is out of Monopoly. What is this? Snakeskin. Camila Cardoro, not numbered, probably. Yeah. Steph Curry, tops now. Fred Taylor to 99. This is my first look at all these, so. Shaden Sharp, 249. Eddie Guerrero. Dude Love, 199. Bray Wyatt, R.I.P., 499. Sensations, Dirty Dom, 99. Kalani Jordan. See, I think these are sapphire. Pretty sure. I would like to open up one of these boxes to find out. Andridge. Chaps to 149. Paul George to 25. This is the one that says $50. Marjan by Champ. 3 out of 15. I don't think it's $50. Kevin Durant. Joe didn't put that on, I'm sure. But Kevin Durant tops now. Curry, James, and Durant tops now. Jumbo material, Chris Middleton to 99. Sweet shots of Luka. Sheesh. Brandon Kozlowski. That's $10, it says. Amen Thompson. Extreme team. There we go. Yep. James Bouknight. I don't think he's worth $10. I think he might be worth 10 cents. I think. Or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. The person I have that out of 3 cards, it should be worth a fortune, but it's not. Josh Green. Thanks, Ronald. I want to open up that box over there and then I can find out for sure. Kalani Jordan. Ringside. Turbocharged. Jade Cargill. Man, he's giving up some of his girls. 99. He's probably got duplicates and triples of them. Ravishing Rick Rude. Photogenic. And that is to 43? Oh, 49. Diesel. 99. Becky Lynch, not numbered, pretty sure. It says 104, but isn't it? I don't know what that means. Undertaker, ringside. Becky Lynch, $2.99. Lex Luger, $99. Sorry, some of the lights blocking some of that. Sol Ruka, $149. L.A. Knight, yeah, $199. Road Dogg, $49. The Almighty Bobby Lashley, $49. Charlotte, $49. Roman Reigns, $149. Shawn Spears, $211. 11 out of 11. That's first off the line. Blue Shimmer, I guess. The Rock, not numbered. The Rock, not numbered. The Rock. Oh, no, sorry. Roman Reigns. I was looking down at the bottom. Roman Reigns. Richard G, what's up? Jade Cargill. Charlotte Flair, 99. CM Punk, not numbered. Katana Chance, 99. John Cena. Can't see him. Sol Ruka, 175. Oh, Cena is 199. 175. Andrade to 49. Carmen Petrovic. To 75. It's hard to read some of these numbers. Lola Vice, 199. Cora Jade, 99. Chad Gable, or the American, what's the American one? He was the American guy, but now they gave it to the other dude. 99. Booker T, 5-time, 99. Alba Fire, 149. Karrion Kross, 99. JBL, not JML, but JBL, 199. And a big material of Shinsuke Nakamura, 99. This is just a handful that I pulled out. There's a whole huge box. I'm just showing off some of it. Cora Jade, 149. Asuka, 299. Carmella, a lot of women. A lot of women coming from Joe. Obafemi. That's the Orange Flash, not numbered. Jada Parker, $2.99. Jade Cargill, $3.99. Stone Cold Steve Austin, WrestleMania Moments. It's a silver. Jasmine on the white to $125. Tiffany Stratton to $199. Batista to $75. Hey, that came from me. I wonder how many of those are in here. That's for me. Number 87 in one of the giveaways there. Bubba Ray Dudley, 24. Out of 24, that's cool. I like Bubba Ray. Red Rooster to 99. Elias to 80. Sheamus to 199. Batista, 149. Nash to 99. Bret the Hitman Hart, 150. And Finn Balor, 150. I gotta find a box to put all these in. Alright, we got LA Knight. Out of Spectra to 49. That's nice. Drew McIntyre. Out of 99 on the Mim. Stone Cold on the C. Spellbound. Not numbered. They do have numbered on them too. Hulk Hogan. Another RIP. $4.99. Bubba Ray Dudley to 49, and the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes in his mask there to $4.99. All right, let's see. Do I have something to put these in? Sure. Oh. Hopefully they fit in here. Sometimes they don't fit with the top loads. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh yeah. Great. I'll have to go through and check to see how many in here actually came from me. We found one so far. That's if he didn't even take the. Some of them he could have took the number out, you know. See how many cards he returned to me. Maybe just the one so far, but we got a long ways to go. All right, AJ around? Anybody seen AJ? I haven't seen him yet. That was just a small dent in the cards there for him. I'll show you the whole thing though. So we got all of that. Each one of these is 10, so that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 120 on the side. 130, 140, 150. No, I'm not even sure how deep these go. There's a lot to go through. So I wouldn't expect the extravaganza. I'll probably get one to put together for Monday, maybe. They do take a little bit of time to put everything together, number everything, etc. Make sure it's good. I want it to be, you know, decent. I don't want a whole bunch of dollar cards in there. Ronald, hold on a sec. Let's check. Sapphire. Yes, you got one spot. One spot in Sapphire and 0 in the other Marvel currently. And I did put up another double, so if anybody's interested in that, it's $235. Oh man, this is good stuff. I don't know. I don't know how many. I don't know how many cars he'll buy back out of these extravaganzas, since they're actually his cars that he wanted to get rid of in the first place. So, but again, like I said, the main point of the extravaganza is to, I put enough prizes in there, giveaways or whatever you want to call them, to make it enticing, I guess. I need to put another sapphire brake together. I was trying to make a cheaper brake and try to stick at one at a 10 spot, but I was thinking the Marvel sapphire plus the 3 flare Marvel. So you get 4 boxes. I do have other plans for the flare Marvel, but let's see. 400. I don't know if that would be a good deal for anybody, but I could do if anybody's interested, of course. Of course, we gotta get more people up in here, but I could do a break with these here. No chrome in this one, so it makes it a little bit cheaper. These boxes are a little bit, I mean, a lot cheaper than the Topps Chrome Marvel. Actually, all 3 of these boxes is less than a box of Marvel. I want to do a 10 spot though. I don't know if it'd be worth it though for anybody, but I don't know how much everybody is into flare Marvel. One specialty insert card per pack. This is a 48 cards, I do believe, 12 packs, 4 cards per pack. I think I'd be around 160 for a 10 spot. Kind of expensive, but maybe I'll put it up tomorrow. AJ's still not around. I want to do the one piece. I don't have anything else really to open. Unless anybody wants to do any personals. I still got the Inspector Gadget boxes here for $35. I have three boxes of that. Inspector Gadget. Big Dog won a box. Couch. Yours is already on the way. I don't have it here anymore, but this is one of the cards. I guess is a specialty card. Nice rainbow foil to it. It's out of 25. You guys have seen them elsewhere. Eggs does them. JTS does them. Pete's done a few. I know Jimmy and Taco have opened up some over there on their Space City breaks. Hold on a second. Well, the slushing machine was making some noise, so my wife got scared. So I had to go down and fix it. Sorry about that. Alright, let's do... I can do it over here. Didn't show the store, but did show all the brakes already. But here is the main screen here. The main brake is down to 110. Booties are live, 93 for $125, $296 to get you $390. Like I said, there is a double down again, $235 gets you a spot in 128 and 120, which is a $255 thing as of being reduced. So even it goes $20 less. So basically gets you in the Sapphire for like 100, and then the other one for 135 basically. Pretty good deal. Pretty good deal because at least 2 or 3 people, I think 3 people have taken up on it so far, or at least 2, so maybe 3. We got 8 left in Sapphire, plus a bunch of fillers. Nobody's buying fillers in either one, so wait, how come? Is that 28? Okay, never mind. Only 2 full spots left in 120. 8 fillers, I do believe. USC's wide open. It's down to $90. That's operating at a loss. Budget 5-box NFL mixer, $50. Also operating at a loss. So, and then the $110 for the main one that's going to run on September 4th. So just a nice, pretty picture. And plus, I said these are now a different price now. So $10 is $10, but you drop down to 25 is $23. You have to look up here, and then $50 is $45, and $100 is $90. So you get an extra $10, and you can do it for yourself or send it to somebody. I've never tried to do that. Send as a gift. I guess you have to know their email or something. You could always just message. They'll give you a code, I believe, and then you can just send them the code as well. So, or you can IM up to them. How's that work? Print it, and send it to them in an envelope. Weird, but anyways, so that's gonna. And you guys aren't paying attention, man, because I did realize. You know what the price was before for a $100 store credit? It was $25. Nobody caught that, or at least not that I know of. It was actually set to $25. So if you guys were quick, you could have picked up a couple, and I would have had to honor them. Of course, I would honor them anyways, but that's funny. I just noticed that today when I was looking through the stuff. There's that. All right, back to that. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's get moving on the member giveaway. Let's get that out and done with. Bring out the box. Here is the box. Member giveaway. It's going down tonight. We're gonna go ahead and get all our. I did check members earlier, so memberships are still good as of right now. No new members. No, we haven't lost anybody. So we'll see what happens after this break, after this giveaway. Anyways, here we go. Starting at Clinton, all the way down to Keith. We got 57 people in there. Let me copy that. We're gonna go do the same thing we did before. The only problem is this. It shows a good screen here for you guys, but for me, it's a. I still have to jumble through a bunch of screens on my end. All right, 1 through 57. Looking for a number. Here we go. Wow, got to be near the end of this one. 52. Make sure you guys remember that. I'm gonna leave it up there anyways. So, we're gonna do a different race. So we're looking for number 52 this time. Do some sharks. Run the sharks. Get the names in there. Edit the thing. Clear this. Badoo, bang. This is going to be for the last shot. We got Clinton all the way down to Keith there at the bottom. 57 it should be. Make sure we're good. 2, 2, 2. Set them up. Shuffle them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Turn that off. Did that. Bang. Good luck. We're looking for number 52. While that runs, I'm going to go grab some more slushy. I guess you'll see me disappear. I'll come back. This one's a lot more ice. This is like a real slushy here. All right. Looking for number 52. Big Dog says, I got this. He forgot his number 52, though. 52. Dan Vasquez, what's up? Number 52. Here we go. Who's it gonna be? Oh, my big head's in the way. Gonza's number 51, Lively 50, Nico 49. Who's it gonna be? 52, right? Yep. Pat in the motherfucking chat. Coming in off somebody gave him the membership. So that's a real free spot right there. All right, and he's a gunner. Cool beans. Congratulations to Pat in the chat. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Where is it? There it is. Pat. Bada boom, bada bang, and we're done. We're gonna go ahead and run this bad boy. I don't know how many people are in here. Nico is not in here, obviously. Duck. I haven't seen Duck. I haven't seen Electra. I haven't seen Gonza. I haven't seen Lively. Ronald's in here. Ronald's got a spot. That's it. Pat, I think Ronald's the only person in here that has a spot. All right, like I said, let's go ahead and run it. We don't want to waste any time tonight. If nothing happens tonight, we're gonna call it an early night. All right. This is gonna be. Let's call it a member givey. Roll the dice. 11 times. Gonna do the, I don't know why I'm doing the numbers first, but I guess it really don't matter, right? Then you know which one you want to try to get. I'm doing it backwards. Sorry. We got 7 on top, 6 on the bottom. I guess it really doesn't matter either way. It's the same thing, but. All right, that's how you wanna end up. AJ's here, man. You're a little bit late. I was gonna open up some One Piece before I ran this, but we're gonna run this break real quick. I didn't even name the other one. Member Givey names. Doing it backwards. We did the letters already, or the numbers. Now we're doing the letters or the names. I don't know what I'm saying tonight. I need some more slushy. And this one's really slushed up. I don't know what happened. Hopefully I didn't drink all the alcohol in the first one, and now it slushed up the other stuff. But I still taste it though, so it's good. Begin to give away. 3, 2, 1. Gonna have lively on top and lively on the bottom. Lively got really lucky in this one too. All right. Let me go ahead and sort them out here. Do the right thing. There we go. Sort range, column C. All right, bringing it to the final screen here. Let's bring it up here. Did I set it up right? Yeah, there we go. We don't need a huge window here though. Let's see if I can fix that. It's taking up like the whole screen. Whoop, no, I don't want that. I can make it a little bit bigger. Shave off this side. I can even do something like this, make it even smaller. Let's see here. All I have to do is take this, take it over to that side. Now I can make it smaller. Try to make it as big and little, big and small at the same time. How about that? So we got Pat with 0, Duck with 1, Electra with 2 and 3, Gonzo with 4, Nico with 5, Lively with 6 and 7, Nico with 8, Ronald with 9. Lively sandwich. Well, it was. Now it's a Pat and Ronald sandwich, but yes, on the way it came out, yes. All right. Enough said. I don't think anybody's gonna be trading because I think there's only one person in chat, and that's Ronald. If he's not going blasting people with the water balloons yet. It's good to be opening up a box though, that's for sure. Marvel. This was earmarked back a while back when they started this giveaway. That's a little member giveaway. Still haven't pulled a super yet. That would be nice for a member. Oh no. Okay, well you can see the packs up there in the upper. I got too many windows going. I don't really need to. I don't think I need. Where's my finger? I don't think I need this one. I did add that one earlier, but I can get rid of it for now. You can see the whole desk up here, so. I always just opened up a little bit more space here to open cards, so. Ronald at the 9 spot. You always get the 9 spot. Everybody wants the 1 spot. Usually, and Duck got it. Duck was the first one to get a spot in the break, actually. So if we get a super, He'll be doing all right. We're still gonna start off with a black spider web though, on the back there. Got Onslaught. Onslaught stuck to somebody. Way to start. Why do these cards like to stick to each other? Wow. Trying not to tear up anything here. Onslaught. Dagger. Legion. Nightcrawler. 30th anniversary of Dark Beast. And our first number card is going to be 356 out of 399, or the Falcon. Going to the 6. That's Lively. I don't know why I keep looking over there. I have it right in front of me. Lively taking out the first hit out of probably 4 in the box. '30th anniversary is going to the 9 spot. We got 8, 3, 1, and 8. Let's go pack by pack. We don't really have a lot going on, so I take my time. Oh, we got another hit. Back-to-back hit here. Photon. MODOK. Mantis. Wong. We got a Refractor, or not a Refractor, 35th anniversary of Deathlock. And a green laser to 99. Krakoa. Going to the 6th spot. Lively. His luck continues. Ronald, pick your spot you want. I'll take the blame. Obviously, he wants the 6th spot because that's the only one that's hit so far in 2 packs. Deathlock going to the 4. We got the 4 again. 7, 1, 6. I want to feel another hit. What the heck? We got a hot box. I always want to say that. Spider-Man 2099. But we've done 3 hits before, and then it kind of dies down for a minute. Nighthawk. Gamora. I think we had one box that had 5 hits in it. And it had a claw. It had a claw in it. Gamora. This is not a claw in here right now. The Hood. It's a green-blue. Silver Sable. 175. Who's got the... Are you kidding me? Am I looking at the right list? Oh, that's Nico. Whew. I was looking at the other list and it was Lively again. I'm like, holy crap, Lively. 175 of Rogue. We got Silver Sable. So lively Nico so far. And the hits continue because we got a lot of packs to go. And we already hit 3 for 3. It's gonna be a long spell of base packs here. Silver Sable going to the 7. Spider-Man 299 going to 2, 0, 0, 0. Wow, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Pat. Getting some cards at least. If he would have got that one for sure, but I did it wrong. Oh, there you go. Ronald, got the Wolverine. I know where that's going. That's going to the 3 spot, so we don't need to look at it later. It's going to Elektra. Wonder Man. Icarus. Bronze. Ant-Man. And a Refractor of Hellroom on the 1st. Going to the 9. There you go. At least you got a first refractor. Wonder Man 0, 6, 0, 1. A lot of zeros. A lot of zeros in this box. Let's see it now. Well, you got that one. You got a refractor. Now this is, I mean, it's only one box, so it's not a whole lot of cards in here, unfortunately. Quicksilver. Hella. We just did Hella something. Gave that card away. Falcon. Havoc. Valkyrie on the refractor, and Marvel Icons of Iron Man. Going to the 7. Valkyrie going to the 7. 1909. There's two base cards for you there, Ronald. We still got one hit coming. As of today, I still have not seen a numbered insert. Beast. Oh, looks like nope, this is an insert. Never mind. Kate Bishop. Man Thing. Songbird. 60th anniversary of Medusa. And I don't think I've ever pulled this one. Future Stars of Jeff the Landshark. I do have Jeff the Landshark cards, but I don't think I pulled this one. Let's go into the 6, which is Lively. Medusa going to the 5. Again, all these cards would be penny sleeve at least. 1, 7, 2, 1, 1. Yeah, there you go, Chelsea. I know Chelsea likes Jeff. Gore. Strong Guy. Craven the Hunter. Blink 182. Cronus on the refractor. And Marvel X-Men extra. What is it? Giant size. That's I was trying to think. Extra giant or extra something. X-Men giant size. Going to the 7. Cronus refractor going to the 5. And the Bulldog 5, 2, 8, 8. Haven't seen the dog yet. Got to see Wolverine though. Wolverine and Spider-Man, they are very hard cards to pull. We got Angel, Super Scroll, Human Torch, Enchantress. Oh, there's Joe B. What's up, man? Yes, I got the cards, sir. We went through a stack of them. Enchantress, Mockingbird, and Sabretooth on the refractor. That's cool. I don't recall seeing that card before. Going to the 2 spot. We got a 6, a 1, a 0, a 3, and a 7. This is the member giveaway for anybody coming in. We finally finished it up. Pat in the chat took down the last spot on a free membership. Black Cat. Should actually, does it show me? It probably came from Gonza. Gonza did 1, 2, 3, 4. He gifted 5 memberships, and then Clinton also gifted a membership. So I don't know. It could have been Clinton or Gonza. Mole Man. Oop, did I do that? I think I did that wrong. Mr. Fantastic, Apocalypse, Throg on the refractor, and icons of Thor. Ooh, Vic Fine Trade, man. What's up? Okay. Machine's making noise again. Icons of the 3. I have to turn it off, I guess. Raw to the 6. Yeah, the box is fine, dude. 6, 6, 9, 2. All right, give me a couple minutes. I'll leave it like this. I gotta turn up that machine. It's driving me crazy. Sorry about that. I don't know why the machine's acting up. But we're back. Oh yeah. The machine that's making noise is a slushy machine. So I got my Captain Coke slushy. Good stuff, man. Except when you drink it the wrong way. Holy moly. There you go. Clip that. Wow. Talking about how good it was. Whew. Sorry about that. Ooh-wee. All right, where were we? 3 packs to go. 3 packets to go. Wow. Over-sipped. Ooh. This is already my second drink, but ooh, it went down the wrong way for sure. All right, we got Cable. We got a hit in the bag, I do believe. Sentinel. Kid Juggernaut. Jean Grey. Ooh. And on one camera. Makes sense, right? 45th anniversary of Taskmaster. It's a purple. To 75. Gore. It's going to be 1 of 75. So that is going to Duck. 1 of 75. I haven't pulled very many purple shimmers before. Ooh, holy moly. That was crazy. I was sweating. Man. Taskmaster going to the 6. Oh man. Tomahawk had a drink. Man, that it didn't get stuck or anything. It just went around the wrong tube or something. Got a 5, a 3, a 0, and a 4. Let's try that again. Much better. Woo-wee. All right. Hoping for another extra hit here. We got 2 packs left. Vic Fine Trade here. Welcome back, Vic. Been a minute, sir. Good to have you back. A Sick Gore. 1 out of 75. Sunfire. Not 3 Fire. Sunfire. Kang the Conqueror. Molecule Man. Ironheart. Dr. Octopus, Under Refractor, and Avengers. 20 years Avengers Century. Going to the 4 spot. Doc Ock. Refractor going to the 0. Whew. Still recovering from that. We got a 2, a 1, a 1, and a 1. Bunch of 1s. Last pack. Chelsea went to a concert. What concert? Craig Mack, man, what's up? Missing chat because I'm running around. Oh, we got something. Come on, focus. We got something. What's that? Am I tripping? That looks like a Spider-Man arm to me. Number on back. That's a Facsimile, I believe, if I'm correct. And I think it's Spider-Man. I don't know. I didn't look at the back, so. Bloodline. Did you see the back? I wasn't looking. I should run it back. Black Bolt. But we did get something. Something good here. Phantasma. Throg. Groot on the 65th anniversary. It's a Kaboom. They put them in here? I think it's a Facsimile autograph, and it's not Spider-Man. Oh yeah. Double. Holy moly. That's a banger. Tony Stark and Peter Parker. I think that's a Kaboom. That's a something. Holy moly. And it's numbered. Topps Chrome. Okay, so it's a dual Facsimile autograph card featuring Tony Stark and Peter Parker. All right, so the number is 14 out of 50. That is beautiful. Got to put it down nicely. Don't want to mess that up. Gonza is the 4 spot. Groot going to the 2 spot. Let's finish this up real quick, then we'll get a 1 touch on that bad boy there. We got a 9, a 6, a 2, and a 6. Bada boom, bada bang. So you guys are sleeping with me, man. You don't think I can pull good cards or something? But I can. I can do it. I can. I know I can. What can that go? It's gold. I think a gold. I think that would be too much for it. What do you think? So I got silver, blue, red, clear, of course, black, and white. I mean, it is gold. What do you guys think? Black or the gold cracked ice? It is a gold card. I guess we'll go with that, right? Or is it going to be too much? Or what do we do? I think it looks sharp in a black. Yeah, I think black. You see me and Ron will see eye and eye. I think the gold cracked ice would be just a little bit too much flamboyant stuff going on there. Anybody got a comp on that one? It's got to be pretty decent. So I was right about the Spider-Man arm, though. So I thought it was something Spider-Man. Oh, $207. Yeah, I was expecting more, but that's good. It's cool. Gonza will like it. My man Gonza. We had a single Facsimile before. I think it was Psylocke. I haven't hit anything since. Definitely haven't hit a duel. This is the first duel for sure. Where is Gonza? He should be around. Imagine if it was real autographs. That'd be crazy. It's kind of hard to get in these sleeves though. I don't want to mess it up. The sleeves they put in for the one touches are smaller than the regular sleeves. Just so you know. It's not like I'm having a hard time getting into a regular sleeve. They are slimmer. So out of the last two breaks, we've used 4 one touches. There you go. All going to Gonza. Beautiful. I'm glad we hit 5 hits there. Just a quick recap. Not much to recap other than that one right there, which I just showed off there. We got Gore to 1. 1 out of 75 going to Duck. We got Rogue 1 to 75. 5 going to Nico out of 199. We got Krakoa 96 out of 99 going to Lively, and then we started off with Falcon 356 out of 399 going to Lively. And of course the big one, Tony Stark, Peter Parker, Facsimile Duel 14 out of 50 going to Gonza. I'm not gonna seal it up because I'm gonna take a picture of it and throw it up on the Instagram. Besides that, man, that was not bad for a free break. Kind of free. I mean, I say that, but it's Pat. The only one that actually got into it really for free was Pat. He got a free spot. All right. I don't think there's anything else going on. AJ's here. AJ, I picked up a box of OP12, man. What do you know about that? Of course, they give you a free pack, so I'll open up the free pack. But so I put that box underneath the PRB01, so that'll be coming up after PRB01. This is the latest, greatest OP12. Legacy of the Master. I don't know much about OP12. I don't really know much about any of them. Well, here we go. AJ's our resident expert on the One Piece. Kinemon. I think Vanessa knows quite a bit too. She hasn't been around lately. Django. Bella Betty. Duval. The extinguishes all sound created by your influence technique. That's different. Helmeppo. Ursa Shock. Jin. Hair removal fist. There goes my hair. Monette. Charlotte Pudding. Boa Hancock on the, looks like an SR. It's nice looking. This is the free pack they give you. You buy a box, they give you a free pack and a pack of sleeves. I'm trying to figure that picture out. That's a funky angle on that picture. But that's OP12. So I did talk about this card earlier. AJ brought it to my attention that this is a $200-$300 card by itself right now as it sits, or it can be a $600-$700 card if it's graded. A PSA 10, of course. We pulled that last time out of PRB01, which is what we're getting ready to do right now. And just for the record, we're going to be doing a 3 and 4 on the left side, AJ. So we still got a little ways to go to get to your 7 on the left. And you say he's going to have a manga in it. And you're saying if there's a manga in this box, it would be amazing since we got that gold Dawn card. Yeah, Zoro. On that 8-pack, I got 6 leader cards. That's always. Oh wow! I actually opened this up the real way. And there's a well, these all I always forget. These all have Dons on the back. I always forget that. I actually opened up at normal. Huh? Weird. Capone Gang Bigi. Vinsmoke Itchy Chi. Tesoro. Upper Yard. On the stage. A leader Sanji. Hound Blaze. Uti on the SR, I believe. Ice Age on the, I don't know what you call this. I call it the one piece background. It's got the skull in the background there. Vinsmoke Yanji and the regular old Don card on the back. Man, I'm still recovering from that sip. I can't believe I opened up the right way, the normal way. Let's see if I can do it again. I only got one blister pack at $5. All right, let's try the real way that you're supposed to do it. I'll cut the other one. It's just too much work. That wasn't too bad though. Vinsmoke Yanji, Shockwave, Ivankov, Elthor, Razzo, Arlong. I like Arlong too. That was pretty cool. Usus Captain Kidd. Satori on the alternates. Alternates. So that might be my second hit. So you can see it says rare down there and it's got the star above it. Alternate art. Satori. Put that over there, Rope. Zoro. Charlotte Smoothie. The pirate background. And the Don. I really don't know much about Don cards. Wow. That's awesome. Cut this from the bottom. I gotta hurry up and drink though, because I turned the machine off. It's making some kind of racket. Like something was one of the pieces like grinding or something. Probably the plastic piece on the Frozen. If you know anything about them. Don Quixote family. Queen. Otama. Radical Beam. Bartolomeu. Oh, we don't need this thing up there anymore. Hold on. So I'm looking at the screen. You can get rid of that. Satori. Charlotte Prospero. That's cool. Nice art. Izzo. Judgment of Hell. And the Don. Definitely not a shortage of Don cards in here. One per pack, so you're going to get 20 Dons. AJ said the gold is a case hit, so I'm not going to probably pull another gold out of here. I've never pulled a gold. I pulled a gold of one of my favorite characters. Didn't even know it. Guard Point. Vinsmoke Raiju. Nigo Robin. Santif Pilaf. Naomi. 200 million volts. Amaru. Trafalgar Law. Don Quixote family. Miss Doublefinger. I'm not going to say anything now. And your turn. I got to kind of separate these out a little bit, even though I don't usually worry about it. But yeah, I got the whole box of OP12 today. Legacy of the Master. So I got a lot of One Piece to go through. other than that, I don't have anything else. I was gonna go through. Well, I can go through these, but it's kind of boring to watch me go through some cards that I need. But I mean, if you guys want to hang out, then that's cool. I'm gonna go over to this screen here. These are the cards that Ronald sent me. Just looking at the first one there, Agatha is not there. Omega Red's not there. Cronus. Not there. Now this has been updated, so some of these might, I know, I just see Franklin Richards in here. There's Franklin Richards. Battery Bill is in here, I know. Saw him. Ronald, who sent me a list? Was it MG? MG, I sent you a bunch of cards coming at you. I just sent them out. Ronald, are you still around? Did you get your the big box, hyperspace box yet? I'm not sure which. You got like 2 or 3 boxes heading your direction. I'm not sure which one you got. The Hood and Kazar. I saw Kazar. Oh, Enchantress. Did I see Enchantress? Probably easier to go this way. 23. I must have got 23 already. Yep. 43. Yep. 60. Kid Juggernaut. Yep. Cersei. Yep. Black Cat. I need that one. Man, I'm still suffering from the other stuff. I need that one. I'll actually put them onto the other one. I got both of these. All right, cool. I'll actually update my Excel spreadsheet, then I'll copy it over. Then I'll repost it up tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon for you guys. But I don't see anything else happening tonight. No orders have come in. So with that being said, I think that'll be it. I don't want to waste anybody's time. So, a quick look at the store again. So we do have a double play up still, $235 for both breaks. Sapphire's down to 110 a spot. The other Marvel is down to 145, or you can buy the double for $235, save $20 more. We got UFC down to $90. We got football down to $50, and then of course the big one is at 110 now. So then that big one will run on September 4th, or not. So, and also the Blackbeard breaks store credit stuff down here. You can buy it for yourself, I do believe, but you can, like I said, I did change up the pricing, so $10 is actually $10, $25 is $23, $50 is $45, and $100 is $90. You can give yourself a little extra cushion there for doing that, or you can send it to somebody or whatever the case may be. Yeah, that's where we sit. I'll be back up again tomorrow night. It's gonna be what time we go up tomorrow? Man, I can't even think. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's what we'll be doing. That's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Yeah, Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I did update this. We'll update the bounties, the booties. I don't think, yeah, we didn't hit the booties. So I will update them. I can do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Or else I'll forget, obviously. If I had more stuff to open, I would stay up longer, but I don't have anything else. Got a lot of breaks to open, but gotta fill them up. I will start working on extravaganzas. Not real sure when I will be able to get that straight. Like I said, I have to go through everything and check everything out, add what I can, and then figure out all the extra stuff to give away. 130 and 395 now. Alright, refresh this. There we got 130 and 395 now. Now I gotta do this. Let's do this screen here. Jump over here. You can see me again. Yay. Hello. New bounties. 130 and 395. All right. That's that. Now you feel free to buy spots from now until tomorrow when we go live again. Other than that, man, you guys have a good one. Have a good Saturday. Have fun with the kids over there, Ronald. Don't knock them out with your water balloons. We got the member break out of the way. So I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.